Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 22 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. We are back again with another episode. This was number 56, and in today's episode we're going to be carrying on with the weekend league. So as you know, in the last episode we are, I believe, either 3-2 or 2-3. I can't really remember, it's not really stuck in my head, but we're going to carry on today. And in the first game, as you can see on your screen, we're getting ourselves a free win. You love to see it. That team right there, you know, he's got Max Gradle, he's got a legend, he's got a couple of decent players, you know, from the past FIFAs, even, you know, the boy Pedro Leon, and obviously that right back there, which I probably can't pronounce, obviously for YouTube guideline reasons. But anyway, what's this? This isn't a free win. No, we don't get a free win. He just decided to quit. Cheers, that's so helpful, you beautiful man. Thank you. I hope you have a lovely day, and I hope you, you know, get up on the wrong side of bed. Great. I'm like, you know, fine, whatever. So we move on into the next one, and this is that I can't speak. This is that team. So Rashford, Ousmane Dembele, Tchouameni, you know, Keane, Fekir, so some alright players, but we are going to be the team to go 1-0 up in this one. And of course it's the boy Mo Salah. He's been absolute talisman this weekend, with his first weekend for the club, and he's got to get himself hacked down as well just before the penalty area, and obviously gets a red card for it as well, so that's actually really key for the game. And hopefully we can make this 2-0. And look who's appeared. It's N'Golo Kante, who's chilling just on the penalty spot pretty much, and he takes the shot when he turns around and gets the goal, and eventually he's going to go and quit. So that's a very nice win there, to get us up another win. And you just absolutely love to see it. So now we're going to move on into the next game, and this is that next game. He's got a couple of red picks in there. He's got, you know, obviously Vinicius Junior, so some alright players, to be fair, and Lafont as well, who seems to be really expensive at the minute. I don't know why, but he's going to be the man to strike first. It is on Kunku to get that goal as well. Obviously he's had so many special cards already this year. He's obviously had a couple of informs. He's had the now player of the month. He's had the rule breakers as well, SBC. So he's had very lots of, well, very lots. That just does make sense. He's had lots and lots of cards already. And we're already like, what, we're not even 2 months in the game. Well, we are pretty much 2 months into the game. But yeah, so next thing that happens in the game, we get to go back, and it's Mo Salah again, this time scoring a header. I wish he did that in E-Prem, mate. But anyway, he did get the goal back, but then Vinicius Junior turned into prime Neymar Junior and gets himself a goal. And I thought, you know what, he was a decent player. I can't be bothered this weekend. I'm just going to quit. We'll move straight on into the next game. Now in this next game, we're going to play a team where I completely forgot to press record, so you know, we've missed the team, but he has got Mbappe and he has got Messi, so obviously that shows you that he's got a decent team, and he actually gets the first goal of the game. But guess who it's from? A normal Vinicius Junior. How interesting. I really don't understand that. But anyway, Mbappe is going to push through. He lays it across into Messi, and he's made it 2-0. He's had 28 minutes, and as you can see, I'm probably going to quit in this one as well, being obviously 2-0 down very long. However, we pick the ball up. Kyle Walker's got it. He finds Kante, a great ball into the boy Mo Salah, who strikes on the edge of the box, and it's a great goal, to be fair. So we have got to go back. It's 2-1. Then Mahrez is going to take a strike again on the edge of the box, and it's another beautiful finesse shot into the back post. It's just fantastic. So two very nice goals have pulled us back level in this game, and then it gets even better. Mo Salah takes a shot on his weaker foot, actually, I think, and gets himself a goal. And we're now 3-2 up, which you absolutely love to see. 64 minutes on the clock, but then literally a minute later from kickoff, he picks the ball up. Messi's got it, who then finds Mbappe, gets somehow luckily round the defence, lays it across back to the boy not Kylian Messi, that's what I was about to say, I mean Lionel Messi, and gets the goal. So we're back to 3-3, but then guess who's in on goal? It's Marcus Rashford. He's going to ball roll, scoop the defender into next week, takes the shot and gets the goal, and I'm winning the game again. So this guy was 2-0 and he messed it up, and luckily we come away with a 4-3 win. So we're now up to 23 points in the weekend league. And obviously we are aiming for that 44, that magical number. Obviously we only need to get to 37, and then obviously I have 7 games remaining. Quit the last 7, and then that's what we'll do. So this is going to be the next team that we're going to play against. Again, it's got the 2 goals. This time it's Ronaldo and Messi, so obviously the actual 2 proper goals. And obviously we are going 1-0 up, as you can see on your screen. Guess who's got the goal? Of course, it's Mo Salah. It's a nice chip there. And then from literally our goal kick, we're going to push through. It's a beautiful ball over. Didn't really mean it to go to Mahrez, but anyway, we picked the ball with Kyle Walker anyway. It's a beautiful run there from Paul Pogba. Scoop turns the defender, ball rolls the defender, lays it across. We take the shot first time, and guess who scores again? It's Mo Salah, and again on his weaker foot. This 3-star weak foot malarkey does not seem to affect him whatsoever, and I don't even see a problem with the 4-star skills either. I've not really used ball roll scoop much recently. Obviously, we have 1 or 2 5-star skills in the team, so we do use it with those players obviously, but I've not used it like as often as I have done in the past. So we've now got another win as well. We're going to push through. This one is the next team, so Ginola and Di Natale and Joe Cole, 2 of the 3 definitely have come from guaranteed hero packs, I'm guessing. He's also got himself a Gosens, he's got Barella, he's got some very, very nice players in there, to be fair. And Ginola is the one to square a ball across, but guess what? We're going to pick the ball up, and then we're going to lose the ball. I don't know what's going on there, but Mahrez is on the floor with, I believe it's Ginola, and then Di Natale lays it across. Oh, it's Joe Cole, sorry, and then Joe Cole is going to score. So we're now 1-0 down inside 8 minutes, which isn't fantastic, I can't lie. Then Mo Salah's going to push through. He's literally 1-on-1 with a keeper. He's going to do a cheeky little Travella shot, and it's in the back of the net. So we're back to 1-1. Then Kante puts the ball in back post, and guess who's there? Well, not who you're thinking. It could have been Virgil, but Virgil is literally sat on the goalkeeper, which gives Joe Gomez the space to shoot into an empty net, and he gets the goal. But then do you know what? He's going to push through and get a goal himself there. I don't know how that's ended off in the back of the net. I don't know what my Ariola's doing, but he's obviously not trying to save a shot. Then Joe Gomez tried to play out from the back. He bounced straight to his attacker, and Di Natale's not going to miss from there. So he's now 3-2 up, and he's turned the game around with 2 very scrappy and pretty much joke goals, to be fair. And then he's then going to get another goal, and it's Gosens this time, 62 minutes on the clock, and he's found himself a 2-goal lead. And I'll be honest, he didn't deserve it. Look at the goals that he scored. But anyway, we're going to push through again, and guess who it is this time? It's Di Natale, who just gets around the defence. Joe Cole back to Di Natale, 1-2 of dreams, gets the goal there. We're 5-2 down with 10 minutes to go, so I thought, you know what, let's just quit this game again. I'm just not bothered what the record is, to be honest, because we will get up to rank 3 anyway. It's just going to take obviously a little bit longer if we stay in the games. So the next game that we need to play is this one, and it's quite a nice team, to be fair. Obviously not the greatest, most colourful team. It's got quite a lot of meta gold cards in there, and obviously low end gold cards at that. But he just go 1-0 up through one of the coin for coins of last year, and I just thought, you know what, I can't be bothered. We're going to quit in this one. Excuse me, I'm nearly dying. But yeah, so we do end up losing that one, and we're just going to push on into the next game. I don't know what that was, just only going 1-0 down and quitting, but you know, it is what it is. Sometimes I just feel like it. So this is the next team that we're going to play. He's got a first in form, Vinicius Junior. He's got Fekir. He's also got rule breakers, Trent Alexander-Arnold. We might look to pick him up at some point. He's probably like under the 150k mark by next Friday, obviously with it being Black Friday, or this Friday should I say. That's what I should actually say. But yeah, so Black Friday's around the corner, so hopefully it does decrease in value, and then we'll probably pick him up for the team, because Kyle Walker, although he's quite good, you know, he's not really an amazing player, let's be honest. You know, he's worth 20k on the market, so we want to go and get that Trent. Obviously will help for 3 free kicks and corners and such, and obviously penalties as well if we're getting into a penalty shootout, which we don't really seem to get in. We've literally probably had about 5 penalty shootouts max this year, not even that I don't think. But anyway, Paul Pogba rises heights there to get himself a goal from a corner, which is beautiful to see. Then Mo Salah pushes through and gets himself a goal as well, so we're now 3-1 up in this game and absolutely cruising. We're going to try and make it 4 as well, which we do. It's a beautiful ball across by Marcus Rashford, a goal in. I'm absolutely loving life, because we are now winners of this one 4-1, which you absolutely love to see. So we're now up to 32 points, 33 points even, I can't even count. So we now need the one more win to get us up to 37, so then we can quit the last remaining 7 games, then obviously get up to the 44 points, and hopefully we get it in this one. It's quite a nice team, to be fair. You know, you're looking at that team and it's like, it's decent, you can't lie, but we're going to be the team to go 1-0 up. As you can see, Mahrez with a nice 1-2 and then chipping the goalkeeper to make it 1-0. 17 minutes on the clock, brilliant start, that's exactly what you want, and hopefully we can get a couple more goals to make it a bit more comfortable. Salah's then put 1-on-1 with a goalkeeper and he does score. I'm thinking of changing formation actually now, just looking at that goal, because you know, Salah, he seems to be really, really good when he's central. Like when he's the only lone striker, he makes more of them good runs, so I might stick him up front by himself and then play, for example, Mahrez in behind. Then we've got Obviously Bernardo Silva, and we've also got Rashford for the wings, which might be a good idea. You know, it might actually help, and obviously it puts Mahrez into a central position, albeit behind the striker, so we might go and do that. And obviously I think Rashford will still get involved being a left cam. We then make it 4-1 as well in the 64th minute, which is actually really nice. Obviously gives us a bit of breathing room, but then he's going to score. He's going to get a chip and nearly get there with Joe Gomez. I brought my keeper out to try and bait him and hopefully get there like off the line with Joe Gomez, but it didn't happen, and he went and scored. And then it's going to be a 3-on-3 in this situation. It's going to be the boy Corona, obviously the rule breakers item, who's worth so much money at the minute. Plays it across into Dembele, across to possibly offside for Kia, but it doesn't really matter because it's still in the back of the net and it's counted as a goal. So it's now 4-3, but luckily enough, with 5 minutes to go, we do manage to hold on with that time remaining, which is actually really good. And we've finally come away with the win that's going to put us up to 37 points, which then gives us obviously the last 7 games that we can go and quit. Obviously I don't know what happened, but 7 own goals went in those games, in each game, 1 in each game. I don't know how it happened, but yeah, so we finally get up to rank 3, and obviously we're going to now claim the rewards. We've obviously already opened the pack rewards in the last episode, so we're only going to have the red pricks in this one. But hopefully, you know, we can see that Kylian Mbappe. That's exactly what I want. If not, Harry Kane will be quite decent. Obviously, he's the second best item. And then apart from that, it's absolutely dire. So we're going to open the first one here. 1 of 4 pick. And it's going to be absolutely shocking. It's just, you know, it's means it's you know, just continuing on from last week pretty much, and obviously the week before, and all the terrible reds that we've had. But anyway, we'll pick the 79 rated. The second one, is this much better? Well, no, yes. Harry Kane, 91 rated. We finally got one of the marquee players from Team of the Week. You love to see it being 91 rated. If he's terrible in the game, we can use him for fodder. And he's also worth 60k at the minute, so we're actually going to stick him up front and see how he does in a couple of rival games. But anyway, I'm going to pretty much leave this video for now, and I'll obviously catch you in the next video tomorrow. Peace.